has got it all. But here we go then. Round 7. Under the lights here in Qatar. And we are away for the We Have Fun Racing League. Chocolate Chip Cookie will look to cover off Nice behind. They are wheel to wheel heading down towards turn 1. Trixie's had a bad start trying to cover off a Ferrari behind. But down the inside goes Nice into turn 1. Holds it on the outside is Cookie. Now I'll turn to the inside for turn 2. And he will just about hold the lead. Trixie holding off Rio Harris behind into turn 2. On the outside now for turn 3. And Trixie will just about hold the lead. Harris ahead of Nathan behind. LWB's had a poor start down to P6. Make that P7 as now DZ Racer up to P6. Now he has a spin and now spinning into McLaren now as well. Goes the Red Bull. Disaster on the exit of turn 4. Echo now tumbles down all the way to the back of the field. But the top 3 already breaking away as Nathan wants that P4 getting ahead of Rio Harris into turn 1. And the Haas driver on those medium tyres looking to make use of the mediums while they are faster tyre. But Nathan is trying to hunt them down on the mediums. Is there going to be a move here to the inside of turn 1? Aggressive move from Rio. Contact made and barges his way past. It's LWB and Scorenzi says, thank you, I'll take both overtakes. So Scorenzi up to P5, LWB P6. Meanwhile, there's a huge train going on behind Swiggy. Rio Harris is looking to take that P7 down the inside of turn 1 he goes. The outside line is preferred for Swiggy, who will hold on to P1 with a bit of a squirm to add to it on the exit of turn 1. We ride on board with Scorenzi, who awaits Nice to get going again. As we round the final corner, Nice awaits to get on the power. As we crawl away out of turn 15, Nice gets on the gas, and we are ready to go racing here again in Qatar, weaving his way down the main straight. Gordon in hot pursuit of Scorenzi behind, and already Berlin pulling out wheel to wheel with Michael Lewis. Into turn 1 we go. Round the outside he goes into turn 1, breaks late. Michael Lewis on the inside will take position. They'll be eyed up by Cookie behind, but meanwhile Scorenzi is on the inside of Gordon, and Gordon takes P2. Swiggy gets another penalty to add to his woes, but Gordon has taken P2 on the hard tyres. Meanwhile, we look back to Cookie, who's already making quick work of these back markers. Ahead of Berlin now, can he get Lewis as well? 2 moves in 2 corners, brilliant stuff from Cookie, and his rival Trixie is trying to follow him through. Round the outside of turn 6 he goes, and he will now get the position. Nathan is also looking to make quick work of these guys, but Cookie and Trixie wasting no time whatsoever in clearing these guys with older tyres. I said his mediums will start to die off, but it's becoming very evident already. To the outside now goes the Red Bull, and is Scorenzi going to fight this too hard? I don't think he is. He's not got the grip to. Scorenzi has to relinquish P3, and Cookie is already up into P3. Oh, what a comeback this is turning into. Meanwhile, Trixie is still stuck behind Aro, but not too long though, because now we've got the inside of turn 10, wheel to wheel with the Williams, and I think he's just got better traction to get the position. Gordon stays out. Rio is gaining, and he's now going to take P3 on the inside at turn 1, and Gordon just lets that go. So Harris up to 3rd position now. He's got 13 laps to make his mediums last. Meanwhile, Gordon comes back at Rio Harris now. He feels like he's got more pace in the Kicksauber, and he now takes P3, or does he though? Because Rio Harris is back round the outside. Contact made, and Gordon does just about take the position back, although Rio Harris is coming back at the Kicksauber. Contact made again. Gordon brake late, and then the wheel to wheel is turn 5 now. Battling a bit unnecessarily, really. Rio shoved off the track. He's now back down the inside at turn 6. Gordon switched back now at turn 6. Brilliant racing between the two. More contact. Barging wheels everywhere they go. And that is a massive crash. And I'm sure the stewards are going to have a big look at that later in the race. TG overtakes his teammates, but Rio and Gordon getting a bit too close for comfort. Keeping on those hard tyres. Meanwhile, Gordon is in hot pursuit of Scorenzi. ERS, DRS and Slipstream. Can he shake for a move into turn 1? To the outside he goes. So much more grip. On the outside of turn 1 he goes. Scorenzi doesn't want to give it up, but fresher mediums have just got all the more pace. And Gordon takes P6, and now we will look to Aro in front. But with much more grip, Gordon will now eye up P5. To the outside of turn 1 he goes, and all the way around outside. Aro breaks late though. He doesn't want to give that up. Contact made, I think, and he's just about staying ahead. Back to the inside now. Of turn 2 he goes. Aro hangs it around the outside, but much more grip for Gordon. And Gordon takes P5 now. Fresher mediums. He is a man on a mission. And he's now gaining, and Scorenzi is in be a bit close enough for a move into turn 1. Down the inside he goes off a Haas. Massive send. And you think he gets his stopping time? Yes, he does. Scorenzi with the switch back at turn 1. Now to the outside of turn 2. But Berlin has got the position. Incredible stuff from the Aston Martin. Can Scarenzi try and come back? No, he can't. So brilliant overtake from Berlin there. His soft tyres aren't giving out just yet. And what a race it's turning into for him. Nice closing in on Tritsky, who I didn't realise actually got a penalty. So Tritsky, a 3-second penalty, that's just going to ruin any chance he wants at P2 today. I think Racing Bulls are just going to have to settle for second and third. Stephen Beecham, he is surely trying to go to the end. I think he would have pitted by now if he was going to pit again. So Stephen Beecham is trying the one-stop. He's the only one of those who pitted during the safety car to try and get to the end. And he could still be on for a decent result here. He's only got 1 3-second penalty. Oh, no, 2, sorry. So that is going to set him back a little bit. Berlin, though, with 9 seconds of penalties. He's actually still pulling away from Scarenzi. So Berlin, with 9 seconds of penalties and 7-lap-old soft tyres, he's still got brilliant pace. Meanwhile, Michael Lewis coming under pressure from Echo and TG behind. So running on board with McLaren, running out of battery to get ahead. But City inside he goes on Michael Lewis now. Into turn 1. Wheel to wheel we go. And Michael Lewis just has to relinquish P8. So these guys might converge by the end of the race. Meanwhile, Echo with much more grip. And that is a Northern Orthodox move. Rounding outside the final corner. You don't usually see moves there. But Echo has got it done. And up to P7 goes the McLaren. And now we'll try and look to gain on Berlin, though. Well, he's drained a lot of his battery, Echo. Scarenzi's still got a lot left. And Scarenzi will now take back P7. Into turn 1 we go. Can Echo try and fight back? Around the outside he goes. And so much more grip on fresher, hard tyres for the McLaren. He retakes P7 in this race. But we cut to the leader, Cookie, who has been uncontested all day. He has provided a strategic masterclass here in Qatar. And Cookie wins round 7 of We Have Fun in Losail. RB threw everything they had at him, and it was just not enough. Meanwhile, I think there's been a bit of carnage in the middle sector, has there? I think Echo might have had a spin. Echo has spun, and now he's right in the thick of it with this fight. I would talk about the podium. There's a lot of carnage in this final sector. Aro contact with Echo, takes P9. Berlin is still in P6. Stephen, I think his tyres have just hung on, and Stephen is going to come home for an incredible P5 position. He's made that one-stop work. And 20-lap-old hard tyres. Aro out the final corner. Nearly has a spin. Echo, P9. TG, P10. And up to the line, it's Scarenzi, who just about got Stephen in the end. 18 milliseconds separated them.